I am going to present you with a document given to us. Bruce Rangier is just posting naked photos of Dave Navarro in the Discord right now. Hey, welcome to the F Plus podcast. It's a terrible place. There's terrible things read with enthusiasm. In the room tonight, we have Bruce Rangier.
Sometimes in bed or in the shower when I'm extra horny, I want to use my imagination or reminisce about women from my past to shampoo up my cock and rub it against the shower wall. It's a great way to start the morning.
Adam Bozarth.
What a blessing to know other devout Christians who embrace our Lord's gift of masturbation are here.
Jack Chick.
I have a 2 Terapatrick byte external hard drive. Get it? Terapatrick byte.
Kumquatxop.
This is the best time for porn in the history of jacking off.
And Lemon, the best place to jerk off, right next to a bud.
Can you do it now? Come on, people.
Hey, F Plus.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Lemon.
Hey, how do you feel about internet communities?
Really excited.
I really like the one on Ball Pit.
Ball Pit, yeah, that's one community. You know, I think that one of the things that this podcast has shown and demonstrated over and over again is that when groups of people get together and talk about a common interest, that goes really well. Everybody, just like everyone, everyone comes out happier and more sane.
That's an overarching theme of the podcast for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so recognizing that is a truism, we're going to introduce you to a document given a first-time submitter, Napoleon Blownapart, and this is a site called JackinChat.
So we're here to talk about Jack Chick?
Maybe.
I think that's probably likely.
Yeah.
It's your site for jackin and yakkin.
JackinChat. The logo is the I in jackin is a sperm, and then there's like little cum sploosh behind the logo, and it says masturbation online community for adults. Welcome to JackinChat. JackinChat is an online masturbation community for like-minded adults who enjoy the act of masturbation. JackinChat is open to both men and women over the age of 18. JackinChat is for the open discussion of masturbation, sex, sexuality, or anything else on your mind. We offer free masturbation-themed chat, message boards, and more. You agree to our terms of service. And one of the things that you will immediately find when you click through the homepage into literally any page on JackinChat is there's lots of photos of dongs. So if you, the F Plus listener, are interested in just sort of like looking along at the sites as we're looking at it, just know there's gonna be lots and lots and lots of photos of presumably British dongs.
Yep.
What makes you think that it would be British?
To be fair, a lot of these photos are like really sort of highlight the nutsack over the dongs for some reason.
Okay.
Well, that's where the sperm comes from.
So we get the full package.
Well, let's just dig into this and learn a little bit. So the first thread here is called excessive masturbation. Boots, I want you to start off with Britsturbator.
I'm a Britsturbator.
Crikey.
All right. I'm able to edge 5 to 6 hours and unload.
Hours? Hours?
Yeah.
So, Bob, what'd you do when you got off work yesterday? Jacked it.
Focused.
There's a lot you can accomplish when you work from home.
I mean, you're talking about Microsoft Edge, right?
Decent browser.
Yeah. For 5 to 6 hours and unload, and with no rest, keep my dick semi-hard, slowly working it up again, and within 5 to 10 minutes, be rock hard again, and keep jacking off. The second round, I'm able to keep jacking off another 45 to 60 minutes, sometimes longer.
Okay. Okay.
Where'd my Sunday go?
Now, which version of Sunday do you mean? Did you make yourself a Sunday and then you're wondering why it melted?
Where did my day of sun go?
Sorry, 45 minutes, sometimes longer, and have another nasty ending.
Ew, gross.
You don't like my term nasty ending?
Is a nasty ending included in the price?
I'm working on jerking off a few hours, unload, and keep jerking off with no breaks. You know, like I just said there.
Yeah, that's what the gig economy does to all of us.
And just keep repeating the cycle. Sounds real fucking horny and nasty to me. Any comments? Whoa.
Yeah.
Longest edge is 23 hours, 45 minutes.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Wow.
24 terrific hours.
Keep your jizz off a hard body competition.
Do you think this guy was just edging during all of Garbage Day? Just like the whole thing?
I kind of hope so.
Wow.
It was always really hard when Boots would sing Cha Cha Cha.
Yeah.
It was really hard.
I am Duality 84. Wow. That is absolute amazing jerking talent. Keep up the good work. And keep pushing yourself to masturbate even longer. Eclipsing that 24-hour mark of stroking and edging. Masturbation emoji. Masturbation emoji. Masturbation emoji.
I really wish we had Frank West here to tell us how that sounds.
Yeah. I just like that Duality 84 is like the jerk-off coach.
Yeah.
That's good work there, buddy. I want to keep seeing a good effort out of you. I want to see you be able to push that edging limit over 24 hours.
Yeah, he's just, yelling at you through a megaphone like a coxswain.
Wow!
Ooh,
Wow!
yeah, okay, yeah,
That is a
like
rowing joke.
Stroke.
Jack?
Hi, I'm Nudist Baiter, and I'm responding to Fun with Kirk, who said, I'm totally an addict. It's becoming a problem. I'm always late to stuff, and last week I missed a wake I was supposed to be at.
Supposed to be at.
Leave me alone! He's still gonna be dead!
I love this stuff, but it is really hurting other aspects of my life.
Is this one of those wakes I'm supposed to be at, or is this one I can skip?
This is a skippable wake. Only because you haven't prioritized masturbation in your life. You only feel that you are missing these other things. Once you embrace your addiction, nothing else matters. As it should.
This is like that boiler room speech.
Yeah. The only way out is spew.
Oh, boy.
Well, I am HP2 Day Me.
Okay.
Well, for me, there is no such thing as excessive masturbation. I'm always looking to beat my cock. If I'm home, in my car, at work.
Being arrested, being arraigned.
I go to sleep beating.
Aw, he looks so
Wake
cute
up
when
to
he's asleep.
continue. Get dressed for work. My cock and balls stay out, even as I walk out the door and get to my car and beat till I park at work.
His
Morning,
neighbors
Jim.
love him.
My name's unregistered. I hope everyone is stroking the shit out of your cocks.
Yeah.
I hope everyone are in hours of edging. Here's what you do. Just edge for 8 hours and 12 minutes starting at midnight. Maybe that's what I did. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, tenses are weird.
There's nothing more glorious than still not coming as the sun comes up.
So good. So good. Intense session with me pounding my fist on the mattress on WoW Picks.
What?
Wait.
World of Warcraft,
this?
real sexy. So intense that a couple times I walked to another room standing with my cock thorbing, pumping my fist in the air because of all the intense stroking. Pump, fist bump. Pump, fist bump.
Yeah, no, I've thorbed too.
I'm just remembering the situation's dance instructions.
Yeah.
Anyway, no sleep, an hour break, and back at it. Stroking rules.
You're living the dream, unregistered.
Woo.
I wish I could be there. I wish I could be that excited about anything in my life.
Hey, Jack, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's your proudest masturbation event? By Jack, of course, I mean Jerk A20 Aus. You're from Melbourne.
I sure am. I'd heard rumors that a mate at school had jerked off 10 times in one day. This guy was better than me at everything at school, so I decided wanking was where I could beat him.
Nice.
Oh my god. Of all things.
I faked a sick day off school and set to work as soon as the house was empty. I only got to 9 before I ran out of time. And come. I didn't beat him, but I had a fun day and was proud of my efforts.
Just point out you were 32 years old when you wrote that story.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm just imagining, like, Al Bundy in the touchdowns.
I'm Cream Master.
Oh. Just really like the band Cream.
I had a proud moment last week. I had been horny all morning Saturday because I had not come for 2 days. A long time for me. I watched porn on the web for hours. Yeah, I could feel how full I was of everything. Seminal and prostatic fluids and sperm.
Prostatic?
Gross.
I think that's blood, isn't it?
Yeah. And sperm, and pre-cum, and was dripping out nonstop. I reached down below my balls and felt my prostate. I stroked deeply against it with 2 fingers. I felt and saw a big dollop of juice, pre-cum, sperm pump out of my slit in the cockhead. Wow! Wow!
Duh.
So erotic.
Great.
Yeah.
Then I wondered how much more, if any, I could pump out by stimulating my prostate with one hand while stroking my cock with the other. I got into the best position for this. On my knees and started stroking. I put a shot glass under my... I put a shot glass under my cock to catch whatever came out.
I didn't have a graduated cylinder for my pre-cum.
And to my surprise, I pumped out another big dollop and another until I filled the shot glass and there was even clouds of sperm in the glass and produced
Yes, I would assume there were.
and also produced without going into orgasm.
Yeah, I mean, you really, when you take over managing a bar, you really got to control the amount of pour. You got to keep track of.
I mean, margins are important. You know?
I had literally drained my balls and glands, but was still horny, and I had not yet come. I slurped down the shot glass,
What?
and it got to work on my orgasm.
You knew that was coming.
Yeah. Yes. I was very proud to have such control over my genitals.
I don't actually think you do have control over your genitals.
The genitals have control over you.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
He's just one of those normal guys who spends literally all of his free time masturbating. What?
By the way, this was the best way to acquire a taste for drinking your own sperm. Do it when you are still horny.
Wow.
I'm a
Is that like
54-year-old
a-
man from Canada.
Is that like the perpetual motion machine?
Yes.
This is what they're getting up to in Ottawa these days.
Yeah.
Oh, hello
hi.
there.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Dick Guy.
Oh, Dick Guy.
Wow. Congratulations on nabbing that name on this form.
Can you tell me a little bit about you, Dick Guy?
Yeah, I'm an 80-year-old heterosexual male from Minnesota.
Man, 80 years old.
So hey, Lemon, how old is your dad?
Get a model train.
My name's Dick Guy. All right. With nearly 60 years of jacking off behind me,
Wait.
You're past it. You're beyond it.
it would be difficult to pick the best one. But for sure, everybody, grandkids all get around.
Yeah, no, we're got it.
Yeah, no,
we're
yeah.
listening.
Who am I kidding? I don't have any grand. But one of the most memorable would be this one. In 1956, when I was 19, I had a job at a summer camp in northern Wisconsin. On one of the days between the camper periods and only the camp staff was there, I borrowed one of the camp trucks and went fishing by myself. I laid back on the rock, and with the hot sun shining directly down on me and no one around for miles, I dropped my shorts and began stroking.
Okay, sure, okay.
When my cum was about to erupt, I stood up and let it fly into the river.
Great.
Yeah.
I don't know if the fish enjoyed the protein lunch, but I certainly enjoyed the great orgasm in the beautiful outdoor location.
Wet, gross American summer.
Yours truly, Dick Guy.
The original script for A River Runs Through It was a little on the nose.
Kumquats up. Your name's Masturbation Master, and I have a question for you.
Oh, boy.
My name's C.J. Baker. I'm from Nebraska. Do any of you guys prefer jacking off to fucking your wives? I like both, but lately, it seems I'm enjoying jacking more than fucking my wife. What do you guys think?
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what I think. I'm Masturbation Master 1. I have been married for 18 years, and for the last 6 years, I have not fucked, doing, my wife.
Pussy emoji, dick emoji.
I don't like any of that huging and kissing and or foreplay crap anymore.
Middle finger, Smiley.
My hand never gets ahead ACH like the bank transfer, presumably.
Aye, laddie, that's a headach.
Yeah. Hand is always ready. No foreplay needed. He gets hard. I lube him. Then start stroking my awesome cock, as I've done all of my life.
Awesome cock, it rains on
Don't
the
come
floor.
on.
I don't want to fuck pussy anymore. I just masturbate as much as I want, anytime I want, to keep feeding my masturbation addiction, boy. My wife knows I love to masturbate way more than fucking her pussy, and she accepts it. Doing.
Related to that, Adam.
healthy.
Related to that, Adam, you are smooth a tool. And
Of course you are. Of course you are.
I have a question I want to ask you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hey, wanking in the garden. Anyone else do it? I am right now.
I'm Smooth the Tool. Nothing. nothing better than wanking in the garden when you're open to the elements and the neighbors' prying eyes. Oh, man, it's great feeling and you have a great...
And, Smoo, what's your signature?
My cock is for wanking.
This cock is for wanking.
Your rank is amateur jackin chatter.
Wow.
JackinChat Pro-Am. Oh, hi. I'm unregistered, but I'm still allowed to post here. There's something about using the word penis.
Go on.
Although I frequently use other words like cock or dick, etc. There's something I really like about using the word penis. Double dash. Especially when I'm having a C2C mic or cam and mic chat with another guy. I know that might sound weird, but do others feel this way? It can be quite arousing to use it.
Penis, 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 penis.
Even just while I'm stroking and watching porn by myself.
Penis, 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 penis.
Look at his penis and my penis. Hello?
And
Hello? Someone there?
And Boots, your name is Hard 8 Time.
Yeah, my name is Hard 8 Time.
Tim.
Word. I believe the word penis, masturbate, ejaculate, and erection are holy words.
Yes.
I always capitalize them when writing. I often close my eyes tight. And I did right there. In fact, I did capitalize. I often close my eyes tight and repeat these words while I am pleasuring my penis. Isn't it amazing what a simple word can do?
Yeah, it's magic.
Yeah.
This is a thread called Computer Jacking. And Jack Chick, your name is Kent.
My name sure
you're
is
29
Kent.
years old, and you're curious.
Yeah, so this is all about computer jacking.
Oh, some fucking William Gibson shit.
Yeah. My favorite way to jack off is to get naked and lay on my bed. Then when I'm edging, some really hot porn is usually all it takes to keep me at the edge until I'm ready to come. So I take porn mags to bed, maybe with some toys, and I also watch video on the TV. Thing is, there's so much great porn on the internet.
Oh, interesting. Okay. It's quite
Ellipsis, ellipsis. And cyberjacking in the chat rooms.
Cyberjacking?
What?
All right, Johnny Mnemonic.
Okay, so we found the cop.
Either that or he's a Shadowrun LARPer.
Or it's Lawnmower Man.
Hey kids, what you getting up to in here? Cyberjacking in the chat room?
Hello there, fellow cyberjackers.
That the computer is really a good place to jack off. But sitting in front of a computer is not really such a great jacking position. Not as comfortable as the bed. And you gotta try to keep cum off the chair.
How is that hard?
And your hands get pre-cum and cum on them.
Okay, well now you're just complaining about masturbating.
I'm apparently very bad at masturbating and can't figure out a solution. So you gotta try to not get sex juice on the keyboard.
Yeah, no, I think that, yeah.
Yep.
When was this written? 2008? That's still too late for that.
I just can't think of another way to aim my penis except for at the keyboard.
Hey, my name's Sean White. Are you tired of getting sex juice on the keyboard?
There's got to be a better way. I sometimes end up using a rubber as a cum catcher when I'm computer jacking.
You have quite a way with words.
I have one of those hung up in my rearview mirror as well.
But mostly for spiritual reasons.
Yeah.
And I keep a towel handy. Anybody got any tricks they use to make computer jacking more comfortable and convenient? Anybody ever take a laptop to bed or someplace other than a chair to jack off? Anybody ever squirt their screen or their keyboard?
Here's a handy tip. Just masturbate in 5 minutes and get it over with.
What? How can I impress people on the forum if I do that?
Yeah.
Way to be a casual, Bozarth.
That's the bejeweled of masturbating.
Get good.
Yes. Hello, I'm unregistered.
Okay.
I think, the portability of laptops certainly makes them more wanker-friendly than a desktop. With a battery and Wi-Fi connection, you can bait anywhere around the house. I don't like to be stuck stroking at a desk, so I take my laptop to the bed or the couch. The only trouble is
9 to 5.
my porn collection has long since outgrown the built-in hard drive. The two bulging external jizz drives make things somewhat less portable.
That is a joke that it has not aged.
Yes, I remember that the iOmega was an outmoded format. Mind, it's one thing to squirt over a cheap keyboard, but giving your laptop a cream pie can be a bit more expensive.
Oh, God. Your laptop a cream pie?
Yeah, you're a really bad little RJ44 port, aren't you?
Well, my cum has to ruin something.
That's actually his custom license plate frame on his car.
It ain't gonna ruin itself.
And Boots?
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I'm fappy.
Oh. No. No!
All right, well, this podcast was long enough.
No!
Well, what did I learn? I'm 40 years old. The best setup Eve found is to get full motion articulated wall mount for a flat screen TV with long reach and use that to install a computer monitor over the bed hooked up to a normal PC and speakers mounted on the headboard. I have it situated so I can fold up and hide behind the curtains if need be.
Wow.
This lets me have a nice big monitor about 2 feet away from my face at the perfect viewing angle when laying down. Input is done with a wireless mouse and on-screen keyboard, one-handed, obviously. This is a great setup to watch regular videos, but it really pays off for watching porn and baitying.
Boy, other people must love to come into your bedroom.
I don't think
It's
that's
never
the concern.
happened for some reason.
I mean, the social worker every once in a while to check on where those disability checks are going, but that's about it.
There's no way this guy put it up himself, too.
Damn it.
Come over and...
All right, let's move away from talk about cum, because we don't need to do that. So instead, we're going to move into...
It'll never come up again, I'm sure.
That's exactly right. So instead, we're going to move into the For Her section.
Ooh. That sounds exciting.
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. So Adam, your name is Feminine Male Lesbian, and you are a 50-year-old heterosexual woman from Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, wait. No, you're not. No, you're
Yeah, no.
you're a man.
Yeah.
Yep.
The For Her section is also man.
Male lesbian.
Okay, great.
Yep.
I'm wondering how many of you ladies have ever done this with your guys. My ex-wife kind of stumbled across doing this by accident and kind of as a joke for the first time. I was laying in bed on my back naked. She was also naked and climbed on top of me, straddling me and grinding on my hard cock, and she leaned down to kiss me on the lips and around my neck.
That's a joke?
You following?
This is a funny joke.
What are you confused about here, Lemon?
Yeah.
What a jape.
Then she raised up, still grinding and dry humping on me until
She moved back a few inches so that my cock was situated between her legs, and the base of my cock and my balls were right up against her pussy. And then she grabbed my dick and started stroking it. And then at one point, she looked down and she said, "Look, I have a dick, and I am jacking off."
Look at me! I have a dick!
Because of the way that we were positioned and the way that she was stroking me, it did kind of look like it could have been her cock that she was stroking. She told me she wished she had a dick so she could jack off like me all the time, and she said it would feel real good to her.
I wish I had a dick so I could spend literally my entire adult waking life masturbating.
I have so much to teach you.
She said that without any verbal irony. As I was close to coming, she could tell, and she told me that she was jacking her cock, and she was going to shoot her cum all over me. And then she did too, LOL. She came on my stomach and chest and managed to get a good part of my load on my face, too. And then she asked me how I liked having her come on my tits and on my face.
Okay.
Yep, sure.
Of course, I told her I loved it. This has got to be something we would do with Sorry. This got to be something we would do a little regularly. Sometimes in that same position. Other times she would turn around, reverse cowgirl, and that way my cock would be between her legs, in front of her pussy, but in the right direction, and where it looked like she had both cock and balls. So she would stroke me and caress my balls like they were hers. And from that position, we could make almost...
She really works with this metaphor, doesn't she?
Yeah, we could make almost like perfectly like they were actually hers. Sometimes we would do this in front of a mirror. Those were hot times. Y'all ever seen Whose Line Is It Anyway?
I need a thing and it can't become...
Hey, Lemon, could you read the first response to that one, please?
Yeah, you bet. The end. Would you like the second response?
I would.
The end.
No ladies ever do this with your men?
You guys saying I'm a weirdo?
Now my name's Cremaster. I have an asexual wife and a busybody daughter. So I'm horny at home all the time and have no privacy to relieve myself. One day at work, I was almost whimpering with horniness and wished I had a private office space so I could lock the door and build to a nice, juicy orgasm. Then it hit me. The men's washroom had private spaces with locked doors.
Capital!
Hooray! They were called cubicles. Nope.
What?
You were not in the bathroom, my friend.
Did they just get toilets in Ottawa?
Yeah.
And the handicap one was nice and spacious and sported a headboard that I could lean against as I toyed and fondled and stroked. Yes, my headboard, yes, of course. It's a Victorian, sort of like a dark oak. Distressed, of course.
So delicious is denying the handicapped person access to the stall.
I also have special needs. Anyway, I toyed and fondled and stroked and pumped my lovely cock and balls. It even had a rail that I could...
Yeah, keep going there, champ.
It even had a rail that I could clamp my fleshlight onto so I could suck away with abandon.
They come with clamps?
Yeah.
I I didn't know they had bathroom
it had
clamps.
a rail and a clamp.
Fleshlights have clamps,
No.
huh?
Yeah, no, it's like the tactical accessory.
Yeah, you buy the tactical fleshlight.
Yeah.
Great.
Gary's taking his toolbox into the handicap bathroom again. Expect him back in 45 minutes.
It would be fine if he didn't wink before he left.
Yeah, it's out of order.
And if he kept it down, he's so noisy in there.
It's clogged.
Ting! Ting! Ting!
I gotta open up the clog.
All right. I made sure to go at lunch when I am not expected back at my desk for a while.
When no one uses the bathroom.
Correct. I also go to another floor, so no one on my unit recognizes my shoes and pants bunched up around them on the floor.
Who's that guy that always comes up from the third floor? That's just Gary from marketing. Just don't question.
Don't question and don't go in there.
Wham!
Condemned.
Wham! Wham! Wham!
I now use that unit almost every day. I keep all my lubes and ball clamps and ligatures and knocking anal beads and other toys in a canvas bag locked in my file cabinet.
Yep.
I'm not done. Sometimes I put up pics from sex mags on the stall wall in front of me. I am considering mounting a DVD player.
Every day he walks into the bathroom with a duffel bag.
God, imagine this guy, the iPhone must have really changed this guy's life.
Talking to my wife and telling her, hey, I'd like some time to masturbate is too complicated.
But she's asexual. She wouldn't understand.
All she says is she wants cake.
As I walk down the floor below to my favorite spot in the building, the men's washroom down there, I feel my cock swell every time. I love going to work!
Ew.
Anyone else have a similar story? Ladies' stories are very welcome, too.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, I'm a friend. Knowing a woman is so horny she must jill off at work is very sexy.
Hello. Hello,
Hi.
my name is...
By the way, my signature
sorry.
is, do you crave big balls?
I don't crave big balls, but my name is me, Jackin.
Me, Jackin.
I'm me, Jackin. In the early days of my flying career, I used to fly single-pilot airplanes. I would sometimes have to do reposition flights where there would be no passengers, but I would strip naked and fly. I would engage the autopilot and stroke to my heart's content. My heart's... whatever. It's not a possessive, so yeah, whatever.
No.
It was great when I would go through turbulence. It would get my balls shacking and add that extra element of the stroke, to the stroke. I had a stroke. Sometimes I would be coming and try to talk to ATC at the same time. Not always easy to keep the orgasm out of your voice. Those fights were always
Would you take the orgasm out of your voice, please?
Those fights were always quite fun.
My name is unregistered. No, I don't do that. There are already far too many wankers where I work.
Great.
It used to be a lovely office park. Okay, so the next thread, again, 52 pages in this or 54 pages in this document. The next thread is called, "Would you suck your cock if you could?" The Napoleon Blownapart mentions this is by far the most popular thread I found, clocking in at 95 pages and spanning 2007 to 2017.
Wow.
Where it ended, it died somehow in 2017. Tragic.
Wow.
How many times can guys say, yeah?
Well, 95 pages worth. My name's Nana. I think men have a better view of their equipment. Stroking it is sensual. Looking at it must be very erotic. What about sucking it?
Hi, I'm a big titser for me.
Oh, my shipment's here.
My name's real subtle. I not only would, but I can and I do it. I'm in the military, and I had to go over to Iraq twice for a year for a time each. Not a lot of women there to be had, plus sex is prohibited anyway, so I started working on limbering up, and before long I was able to suck my own dick just like when I was a kid.
Nice.
This brings up more questions. Sure does feel good, and it makes me hot knowing my dick is big enough to get at it.
My name is Rosie H. When I was younger and weightless, I could lie on the floor, slid to a wall and slid my butt up the wall. That would help me bend enough to get my whole cock in my mouth. I would suck myself off and swallow all I shot. I did that for many years while I was in the military.
Take away, everybody in the military sucks
Do
their
they
own dick.
teach this in boot camp or something? Is this something they teach you before shipping out? In the field, you are going to have to give yourself autophalangia.
That was some of the cut content from Full Metal Jacket.
Now, due to an accident, I can't bend my back, so I have others to suck it for me.
What an inconvenience.
And then kumquats up, your love to stroke 4 women.
Obviously, I might love to stroke 4 women. Hi, Nina. I saw your posting and enjoyed reading others' responses. I love that you would enjoy being with a man that would be willing to suck himself off for you. I sure miss those days. I love to masturbate for a woman, after orally satisfying her, of course, and enjoy watching her too. I would love to talk to you more about it. I'm from St. Louis, and great to see you are my neighbor from Illinois. Hope to hear from you soon. Brian.
Hey,
Wait, what? Does he think this is a letter?
Yeah, it's a job interview. It sounds like a job interview.
what do you think you'd do if I had if I gave you 3 women to stroke, or 5 women to stroke?
I don't know. I only love to stroke 4 women. I hadn't considered any other amount.
5th women?
Lemon, are we going to skip over Wiener Whacker?
No, take it. Go ahead.
Okay. I used to be able to, and I did. Often. Seldom dated. Stayed home to blow myself.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Boom ba doom 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 doom. So kumquats up.
Oh, yes. Oh, why, hello.
Yeah. You're a 42-year-old heterosexual from Ohio, is that right?
That's right. I'm Ohio Pastor.
Masturbator.
Hello, everyone. I am new to this site.
Give us the title first.
What?
The title.
Oh, obviously the title is Christian Masturbators.
Great.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I am new to this site, but I have been chatting in the chat room for the better part of 2 years now and figured I should finally sign up and participate on this side of things as well. Well, it may seem odd to see a pastor here. I'm the senior pastor of Baptist Church. The truth is that pastors get horny and masturbate just like everyone else.
Oh, really? Really? I think that there's record of that happening, yes.
I enjoy masturbating as much as the next guy. I often
think
get
you probably
asked
enjoy
by
it slightly
people-
different than the next guy.
yeah.
I guess depending on which next guy.
Yeah. I often get asked by people in the chat room if masturbation is a sin or not. And as far as I can tell from Scripture, it is not. There's nothing that prohibits the manual stimulation of one's genitals to the point of orgasm. Though lust is still a sin, so as difficult as it is, I try to separate the act of masturbating from lustful thoughts. So I was wondering.
So wait.
I like to think of Lot's wife turning into a pillar of salt when I masturbate.
It's really hot. Yeah.
I just manually crank myself, much like you might do in some sort of human farm, like
Just not think about
just to
anything.
keep the temperament level.
So I was wondering, are there any other Christian men or women here who enjoy masturbating regularly? I'd love to hear from you and hear about how your masturbation habit fits in with your Christian faith. Or maybe if it doesn't, or even if you've never thought about one in relation to the other. I just hope to read some good dialogue about faith and sexuality.
God, I really hope that there's a response where somebody's like, yeah, I jerk it in church all the time.
Jack, take that first response by unregistered.
Alrighty. Hey, OP man, good to see you again. High five. We had a great chat one night several months ago. Probably the most meaningful conversation I've had whilst jacking off ever.
Probably. You can't be sure.
Hi, Christian Masturbator here. If you have Yahoo and you want to chat, feel free to hit me up. My email is lovegirlsfeet@ymail.com. I think we should speak in fellowship.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Hey, the older you get, the more gay you get.
Yeah, I think
Sure.
that sounds
Sounds right.
I'm 60 years old, and I'm from Danvers, Salem. I'm in my 60s now. I first had gay sex in my teens, then found pussy and stopped with gay sex. My late 40s, started up with gay sex every now and then, but not steady. Now in my 60s, could care less about pussy, but just want cock! The end. Never mind.
okay.
No, I have a better question for you. How would you react if a good friend of yours secretly had a love doll?
Oh, God. Oh, man.
You mean hypothetically, right?
Right.
Yeah, no, of
Yeah.
course. Hypothetically, Boots, what do you got for me on that subject?
I'm unregistered. If you discovered that a friend of yours had an inflatable love doll, would you mention it to him, ask to borrow it, offer to gang bag the doll with him, or what?
That's when you got much of a
gang.
No, that's when you have
any of these options.
It's when you have too many groceries and they need to call over another checker. You know?
No, it's like the just it's.
So, if you find an inflatable
It's all
fuck
teabagging.
doll, would you kiss it, or would you put clothes on it, or would you make it drive your car? Well, you fucked it.
I think I'd break the ice with him on that subject by asking to use it when he isn't. Hey, mind if I stick my dick in your things?
I'm like really hard up for like money and stuff, and I can't get my own.
How many of your possessions would you not mind me sticking my dick in? Just hypothetically speaking.
Is there anything like I shouldn't put my penis in?
If you could just make an itemized list of everything in your house that you don't want me inserting my penis into.
I'm just gonna go like this.
And if something gets in my dick's way, it's the object's fault.
Or ask him to take pictures. Oh wow! Ask him to take pictures of me making love to it. I think that would be really hot to
Boy, I don't know if this guy knows what a friend is.
hot like a red hot pepperette. Regardless if it's a boy or girl doll. Maybe if it accidentally sprang a leak and deflated while we were using it together, I would get to take its place until he got a new one. Just hypothetically. Maybe he'd never get another one.
Maybe my friend will kiss me.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is the weirdest fantasy.
Oh my god!
What would your reaction be if you found out about your friend's love doll?
Oh my god! Hey, you want to go get a patch kit? I've got this this slime kit in my glove box. No!
Kumquat up, you got a response for him.
My name is unregistered. I tackle it from behind and fucking show him how it's done. Flexing and cheering myself on as I pump the doll like a footy legend.
Go me. Go me. Go me.
God.
He's listening to one of those like motivational CDs in his headphones. Hooray for you!
No. Motivational like 90s jock jams. It's just gonna be like CNC Music Factory.
Yeah, you haven't seen a soccer legend until you've seen David Beckham go to town on a blow-up doll.
I bet my dick like Beckham. The next thread is called "What objects do people fuck?"
Oh. I already know the answer to that.
So, like, there's ones I can fuck then, and that's cool.
And, Adam, you have the delightful name of Puss Eater.
Ooh.
Well, he sounds fun.
Puss Eater?
Yeah.
I mean, I it's better than the alternative of Puss Cedar. So, you know.
You guys need your puss seated over here. Well, obviously it's off balance. You didn't seat your puss.
Yeah.
What objects do people fuck? So I got this curiosity going as to what object people may be fucking. I know.
Quick question. Is it alright if I fuck your pot of gold?
No. Stay away from my pot of gold. I know what I've done to vacuum cleaners numerous times. What? Vacuum pumps, blow-up dolls, and so on. Lately, I've been fucking a piece of 1.5 PVC water pipe sanded nice and smooth.
Oh my god!
And putting a little Vaseline on me cock and fucking it. I just got done fucking the hell out of it, and I may fuck it again today. I fuck it every chance I get.
Oh my god.
All right, good.
My name's Yorkslad 54. I'm from Yorkshire. I once made my own sex toy from a large car sponge, condom, crocodile clip, an O-ring, and lube, of course. That's been superseded by the flashlight. I've also used the banana as described above and other fruits to... Oh, God. Wait, you know what I've used? Large grapefruits with the segments gently eased apart in the middle.
Great.
Matt, thank you, by the way, Jack Chick, for asking me what my favorite is, because I'll tell you, my favorite is to fuck a melon.
Why is that, Lemon?
Oh, good. Thank you again. My favorite's to fuck a melon. It's so soft, wet, and cool. Unlike a pussy, which is soft, wet, and warm.
Ew!
too warm.
Fucking other humans way too warm. So, hi, my name is Pipe Smoker, and I wanted to respond to Puss Eater real quick.
Okay.
I wish you would line that 1.5 PVC water pipe with my wife's sock, and then mail it back to me afterwards.
So this is, I think, a really important thread that I briefly just wanted to discuss here. Boots, you're going to take the post by Hard Rocker, and then Adam, you'll be the first unregistered, and then Jack Chick, you'll be the second unregistered.
Good.
Okay.
All right, topical.
Yep.
This thread is called Torture Policy. Do you think that high officials of the Bush administration should be prosecuted? A policy of illegal and barbaric torture is now a matter of public record.
What?
For masturbating?
Wait, does this not have to do with CBT?
No, let's keep going.
Okay.
And then it's too bad FDR's staff wasn't prosecuted for rounding up Americans and putting them in internment camps. Those poor Americans lost their homes, their jobs, and their businesses, all because FDR sidestepped due process. Difference between Bush's and FDR's administration? Bush did it to enemy combatants. FDR did it to American citizens. Our country has had far worse leaders than GWB, folks. Maybe some of you need to read history, real history, not the revisionist crap that is taught.
I'm not trying to be rude, but what does this have to do with the topic of the board? I mean, I'm against torture and not a GWB fan. Glad he's going, but thought we were here to discuss jerking off and sex. This is kind of a buzzkill.
MVP! MVP!
Also, like, I mean, like a poor unregistered is like, oh, torture policy, and just like unzips the pants. Gets into it, is like, oh, no, fuck. My next 30 seconds are ruined.
And now I gotta start over from the beginning.
Hey, my name is JS06877. Enough of the politics. There are other places for that crap. This is supposed to be about jacking.
Hey, Kumquatxop, your name's QQ, and I want you to talk to us about the most annoying chat room regulars.
Listen to these most annoying chat room regulars. Number 1, 90s celebrity guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, he goes by a variety of names. He was just on as Crazy Lad 56, posting, Salma Hayek is such a fucking phenomenal body in Dusk Till Dawn. I was like, WTF is Dusk Till Dawn? Yeah, and then I IMDb'd it and saw it was some 1996 movie.
You know, dude,
Yeah.
as like
What the
as a masturbator, you owe it to yourself to watch From Dusk Till Dawn.
No!
New foot fetish acquired.
Yeah! So, I immediately realized it's that same guy who talks about Britney Spears and Alanis Morissette and shit.
Wait, you're mad because he saw a movie you haven't... Okay.
Yeah.
What else
What a
makes you
fucking
infuriated?
asshole, right?
What
Yeah.
else is going on? Raging hormones?
Man, number 2 is vocational fucker. Yeah.
That dude's cool. The vocational fucker's super cool. He does training.
Yeah. Just fucked my secretary last night. PM me to chat about it. Or just fucked an intern last night. PM me to chat about it. Or just fucked a newscaster last night. PM me to chat about it. This guy's a grade A lunatic.
What are you looking for, buddy?
Jerkin.
Well, okay.
It's what I'm looking for. Yeah, number 3. Some nerdlizer. anyone else always the nice guy? Never get pussy. PM me to jerk out your frustrations. The reason you don't get pussy is because you spend your dull time online with your pizza face, acne, and 4-inch dick. It's not like Isabelle Fontana is wetting herself wanting to fuck you but thinking, Mamma Mia, I can't. You're too nice.
Hey, F+.
Hey.
It's time for poetry! Yay!
I'm really terrified.
Great, then you get to start. Your name is Grey's
My name's
Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy,
And,
yeah.
Good.
yeah,
good.
and this is your, tell us your, oh, wow.
Hey,
By the way,
how many posts do you have?
I have 3,888. I'm a 75-year-old bisexual in the central U.S., and I've got a poem that I guess doesn't have a
it
title.
needs to be mentioned that all of the users are ranked by the amount of spoo. So, as people level up, they get more spoo. You have a lot of spoo in your
I'm
badge.
an enormous cum splutch.
It's a full stain.
A full stain.
I'm a double washer. And here is a poem. Cocks and computers go together without regard to the weather. So when you key into the site, adjust your package so it's just right. Your softy grows and lengthens out. And when you see your boner sprout, around that shaft your fingers wrap. After that, it's fap, fap, fap.
Cocks and computers go together.
Without regard to the weather. So when you key into the side.
That was, like, for an F+ poem, that was actually structurally fine.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Fine,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
fine.
It was definitely on the high end of things that rhyme and match meter. So
And then, Adam, if you'll take Des Pratt.
Sitting at home, I'm thinking just a little perv with the forum JackinChat. It's helped me build up my nerve. I can express myself in all the things I've held within my mind. No one judges.
Now there's an F+ poem. Now we're on rhythm.
No one judges. They're supportive. They're really all quite kind. It's nice for me to learn I'm not alone when I think this way. I like looking at cocks and pussy. They all make me want to play. It's a good thing my cock is attached and doesn't need to take a breath. If that was the case so many times, I'd have choked it half to death.
Wow.
Okay, nope, I was wrong. I fully admit that.
My name's unregistered. Eugene.
No, it's Eugenie.
Eugene, when you wear bikini.
It clearly says Eugenie
As
there,
men,
Lemon.
we instinctively tug on our weenies.
Eugenie, when you wear your bikinis.
As men, we instinctively tug on our weenies.
Yay!
They'll twitch this hot bitch knows when she shows her bum, the male population blows gallons of cum. Sorry, I couldn't resist boasting the poem or coming to her butt. The very last section here is a couple of user profiles, because all these people obviously have some very interesting user profiles. This site is healthy, real healthy.
Yeah, it's all about healthy masturbational habits and...
Never mind. I don't want to do that part. What did we learn from this, Plus?
I didn't expect it to be mostly old guys.
Yeah. Real old.
Like,
I mean, mostly gay. I did expect that.
is it mostly gay?
But I
think
did.
it was all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all over the
yeah,
place, but
definitely.
it's like
So to speak.
there was a lot of I lust after cock kind of stuff.
I thought it was interesting because it felt like there was a lot of bisexual action. Like, I
Yeah.
thought that people were just very comfortable with being like, male body is beautiful and I like cocks.
I'll jerk anything.
Yeah. Yeah. I do like the ones that just I like the ones that are just like divorced sex.
Yeah.
Just like, no, I found the cool thing. I'm gonna waste my time with this other garbage.
The most telling for me was the one that was like, I used to be able to suck my own dick, but I can't anymore, so I had to get other people to do it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, the general level of, these people are fucking revolting is, pretty unsurprising, really.
Sometimes I wonder how people, I mean, because, like, when it was the hair fetish forum or something like that, like, I understand how you sought out that kind of site. I do find it strange that this community would come together. Like, it feels weird that, like, these men would have this longing in their heart and be like, boy, I sure would like to talk about jacking with other guys.
No, this feels old internet. This feels like I have an activity. An interconnected series of documents about which you can talk to other people about activities.
Some of the active topics right now are Asians in lingerie, spunk over another cock, I need a blowjob, Kylie Minogue. Which one do you fuck first?
I was a little disappointed that we didn't do the Harry Potter section.
Oh, what the fuck?
There was a whole Harry Potter
It's done.
section.
We can never go back to it.
Well, it was just like, hey, has anyone ever thought about being creepy to Emma Watson?
Brilliant!
You are a creep innovator, sir. I doff
And
my
if you
cap.
want to be creepy to vaguely almost famous people, you should sign up on Ballpit.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
No. Are we the famous people?
Emma Watson is vaguely famous, I guess.
Yeah. We got stickers and other merch, and you can
Plenty of things to come on.
I mean, I guess if you feel like it, but
Buy
just don't tell
one,
me
come
about
on it, throw it out, buy another.
Do whatever you want with it. Just,
Don't tell us.
Don't return it.
Okay, bye-bye.
I be stalking. I be stalking. I be stalking. I stalk it to the north. I stalk it to the south. I stalk it everywhere. I even stalk it with my. I be
Guys in their 50s like watching other guys jerk off.
things I have to look forward to.
Yeah, well, and he actually says, since hitting my 50s, I find myself enjoying watching guys jerk off and being watched myself. Why? I sure wasn't like this in my 40s. And then MWM Jacker says, okay, wait until you hit 60.
Jeez.